Hi, I'm Julie Rader, and I'm so honored that you have made a commitment to add these elemental daily practices into your life. I've been meditating since I was a teenager. I am so grateful to my mom. She taught me meditation when I was in high school. She was diagnosed with breast cancer and started doing meditation as an alternative way to, as part of her healing. So she taught me meditation more from a sports perspective, and then I found that I was more able to deal with the fact that my mom was going through chemotherapy and losing her hair. And so I started studying the mind every opportunity I had, through high school, college, grad school, anything I could weave in a study of the mind, I would. So these elemental daily practices have come to me because I have really found that incorporating the elements into my daily practice has made a huge impact. On days where I'm feeling really scattered, I choose more of an earth practice. On the days where I'm trying to control a situation, then I always choose water to go with the flow. When I'm feeling really lethargic or sorry for myself, I choose fire. On the days that I'm feeling too nose to the grind and really just in single mom mode and not allowing myself to have fun, I choose air. And my go-to practice, the one that's really more of the classical from the Bihar lineage that I came from, and even from my first training with Shakti Ma, is the ether, which that combines the 5 Tibetan rites and a lot more of the classical pranayams. So the ether really is meant to be for your evolution through the elements. Really choose one that is resonating with you. And at first, commit to doing that for a minimum of 33 days. 33 days or 40 days or 90 days. But 33 is, for me, 33 is just the number. When I see the number 33, I know I'm in alignment. I spend 33 days in silence. So for me, 33 is what resonates with you. It's choosing at least 33, but maybe 40 days, which is more traditional for a sadhana, or even 90 days. And if you really want to change a habit or something you're wanting to release, the key is to replace it with a positive one. So this being your positive habit that you are adding into your life. Because most successful people have a morning ritual or practice that they do every single day. And every successful person, in whatever field you choose, will tell you that discipline has helped them rise to the top in their field. So be disciplined enough to choose these practices every single day. They work most effectively when done first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach, without any caffeine, and before getting on to your smartphone or any other device. However, do what works for you. If it needs to be later in the day or at night, then just make it work for you, always on an empty stomach, especially for the breathing exercises. The meditations can be done seated or lying down. Find a spot, if you're doing these practices at home, find a spot that you can make your sacred spot. That every time you put your mat down on that spot, or maybe you're just doing it on the floor, then you do it in that same spot every time. However, these can be taken on the road. You can do them in a hotel room or in an Airbnb or wherever you are. Maybe you're just doing the meditations every day. You can even do those while on an airplane. That's the beauty of these practices. They can travel with you. And the studies are now showing that a minimum of 11 minutes of meditation on a daily basis increases the gray matter in the frontal lobe of our brain, which means better immunity, higher quality of life, and happier disposition. I am so honored that you are doing these practices with me, and please reach out to me, email me, give me feedback on what you like, what you would like to see in the future, and I'm excited to be on this journey with you. Thank you. Namaste.